guys headed into the game?
I mean, they're a great team. We prepare for every game like they're a great team, but they're really, really loaded, great team. You know, the record doesn't show how good of a team they are. It's going to be an unbelievable challenge for our defense, for our whole team, and I'm excited for it.
What do they do different than maybe you've seen on film out of them in the past couple of years?
They just got a lot of speed. I mean, they're just very talented on the offense side of the ball. Very dynamic quarterback in Martinez. He's going to give us a lot of, different looks, but we'll be ready for it.
Bryson, we were back there in the secondary, and we talked with Denzel a little bit last week. He talks about he wants to play aggressively. He talks a little mess, talks a little trash. How do you think the secondary should be playing, especially going up against a guy like Adrian?
I think we should have that chip on our shoulder, like Denzel said. And, I think that can only help you. Have a little edge on you. And we got to play fast, we got to play smart, we got to play tough, and we got to play together. So.
How have you evaluated playing alongside Rocket and maybe going too high?
Rocket is a great player, phenomenal player. I love playing with Rocket. He is a tackling machine, as you guys all know. And I'm just really excited and always looking forward to playing with him.
How do you see the difference between the two positions you guys are playing now? Because it seems like over the season it's morphed into more. You guys are doing some very similar things. He's high a lot. You're down the box more. It doesn't seem like there's quite the separation as there might have been early in the year.
Yeah, I mean, everyone in the secondary can do everything. From going back to the spring, we've all worked every position. So, we're really comfortable with playing anything that we're asked to play. So, yeah.
You guys have always talked about, and you've talked about that, whatever my role is, I'm ready when they call me, whatever. But what does it mean for you? I assume it does mean something for you that you establish yourself now as kind of like a first-line guy for this team.
Yeah, I mean, it's an honor to be able to play for the Buckeyes. It's always been a dream of mine, but, it's just a start. I got a lot of ways to go to get better. Just got to keep getting better every single day, every single rep, just keep getting better and better, as we all do in the back end. The sky's the limit for everyone in that back end. We just got to make sure we bring it every single day to get better and better and better.
When a safety talks trash, who does he talk trash to? The field judge?
Yeah, I don't know, man. We can talk trash to anybody.
Yeah. Okay, you guys lost Steel Chambers, obviously, in the first play of the second half last week. What kind of blow was that? Obviously, he's been coming on, Bryson. And,
yeah.
He's got to sit out the first half this week, But what have you seen that's really stood out about him? What is
Steele's my brother. He's my roommate. I love Steele, and that was very unfortunate what happened. We can say what we want about the play, but it happened the way it happened. But he's an unbelievable athlete. Unbelievable athlete. Him and I are competing every day, at the house. And, unbelievable athlete. Sideline to sideline speed, he's got it. Very strong, flexible guy. So, yeah, he's a beast, and I love him. But, this blows, but he'll be ready once he gets back. He'll be hungry.
But you know him extremely well. How is he, even changed over the course of this season, seeing more and more time? At first, some people thought it was an experiment, and now he's, one of the primary linebackers.
I would tell you that we're not surprised just based off the off-season workouts, seeing what he's able to do, just the kind of athlete he is. You can really plug him in anywhere. If you ask the kid to play D-line, he'll play D-line. He'll be good at it.
No, but off the field, is he a happier dude? How would you describe him?
He's a very, friendly guy. He takes it all in. He wants to get better at everything he does. He wants to learn, and he's a hungry guy, hungry dude. So that's why he has success.
Bryson, you guys had some issues getting on the field on third downs against Penn State. What do you think you guys need to do better so that teams aren't able to find those holes on third down?
We just need to execute the calls better. Whatever the call comes in, we just need to execute it. Have that urgency, have that edge, like someone mentioned earlier, that chippiness to get off the field on third down.
It's no secret that Adrian Martinez has occasionally had some problems giving up the football, either throwing or even fumbling and stuff. Y'all are aware of that also, right? You watch video.
Yeah, he's a great player. Turnovers happen from now and then, but he's a great player.
He's not a new quarterback for you guys, and I'm curious. Do you go back to film that in games that he's played against Ohio State before? Or?
Yeah, we'll always go back and film. They've changed some things though since the first time we played them. They do a lot of things different now that Frost has kind of been there and established. With Martinez. So, we're watching all their games.
What's different? Is he more comfortable, more athletic? What do you see different from him?
He's just an athletic guy, and when you have an athletic guy like that, it allows you to do a lot with the offense. So, yeah.
What does it do for you guys, the defense, when a guy like Jerron Cage scores a touchdown?
That is a energy booster. through the roof. I mean, especially knowing Jerron. I mean, I don't know how well you know him, but he is an unbelievable guy. He's a father, and I've just seen him grow as a man. And, you know, for that to happen to him, it couldn't have happened to a better person. And he's worked hard for it, and he deserves plays like that.
Bryson.
Against a athletic quarterback at Oregon and Anthony Brown, and you go back to that game and see what he did with a quarterback like Adrian, who can do both run and throw.
I mean, they're both great athletes, but right now we're focused on Adrian Martinez.
What do you take away from a game like that and evaluating a quarterback that does have those skills? How can you take
I mean,
that
you can learn from all those guys. You know, the dual threat guys. You know, you're going to get attacked, but you know, you just got to be ready for all of it, and we are ready for all of it.
Bryson, they've had all these close games this year, 8 points or less, and all their losses, and yet everybody knows you guys are aware. Y'all, I'm sure you watch a little bit of TV or Twitter or whatever that Scott Frost is under a lot of pressure. I mean, what kind of atmosphere you expect to run into there Saturday?
I mean, Lincoln. I remember I traveled there my freshman year. It was a night game, and the unbelievable. One of the, you know, it's not the shoe, of course, but it is as loud, you know, as loud as any other place can get. And we expect nothing less for a hostile environment, and we like playing in hostile environments, and we'll be ready to play in it.